Okay, everybody, we're at Bootleggers getting a tour of the Moonshine stills. This is the mash.
This is his mash tank, so he'll cook the corn and the sugar, drop it into this mash tank. Right now it tastes like bitter beer. I mean the mash content. So everything starts back here. He'll cook it up, he'll drop it in the mash tank, add some yeast sugar, some nutrients and salt, and that's where all the magic happens. So he'll cook this up until all the sugar's out of it. We aerate the tanks every so often, and then he'll wheel it out on a hand dolly. So literally like a hand dolly, bring it out to the back. Once these jars are out of here,
is that what's in those boxes?
the jars, they're all jars. We just got a last bit of jars. It's a small distillery, so he has like
this is the mash.
Everything happens here. So you see
they're making the moonshine out of this mash with this pot.
So
is that what smells like as soon as you walk in the door? Like
that
you
goes
smell
from
the
here to
mash?
the
you'll
tank,
smell
or come from the
that
tank
sour
to
mash, or
here?
it's the yeast. So if it smells like straight up septic,
That's
it's
from
yeast.
there.
It's not me, I swear to God. So that's where he's making every drop of it. Usually we'll have like 5 different tanks stored over
Are you
here.
related to him?
No, I used to drink here, now I work here. So it's the best job in the world.
So they make it up there and it drains down to here?
So that's a big cooker. That's a cooking pot.
Huh.
Yeah. So they actually physically, they carry the bags of corn to the top.
So you make it there and it comes down here.
And it comes down here, and this is where it stays in the fermenting tank.
So
How
what
long
do you...
will it take before it
Anywhere from a week to
Just
10
depending on, like,
days.
temperature?
All depends on the temperature. So if it's warm outside, this will cook.
So where does it go from here?
From here, we take it out in a hand dolly outside and drain it through a screen. Take all the corn out of it, get the liquid, and the liquid gets pumped into our stills, which are around this corner.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I'll follow you around. There you
Then
go.
now we're going to see the stills. This is where they make the
Watch
mash.
yourself through here.
Pretty interesting place.
So outside is where he'll strain the mash tanks.
Yeah.
So he separates the corn from the liquid. Corn stays outside, that goes to the farm for the pigs.
Really?
The liquid then gets brought back in here and pumped into this still. This pretty much does this whole place.
This is the actual still. They make all their moonshine right here in this
He
still.
had this made specially for here. So that's a 250 gallon, I think, pot still.
That's nice.
Fires that up, and then of course you turn on the water and all the vapors turn into moonshine.
That's nice.
So anybody makes moonshine, they know how it's done. And then of course we have that other pot still over there. That's a 25 gallon pot still. That does his fire.
Pretty interesting. That's the still where they make the moonshine. So I'll be back.
I take a picture.